A Mobile police officer shot and killed a suspect today at a house on Lakeview Drive, that is off Cody Road. It's the second time in 2 weeks that a Mobile officer has killed a suspect.
Today's shooting happened when a SWAT team executed a search warrant at that house in West Mobile. And that's where we find our Amber Grigley tonight with the details. Amber?
Well, Peter and Devin, good evening. As you can imagine, many neighbors here on Lakeview Drive, the scene that they witnessed early this morning is one many of them definitely wanted to tell us about. It was right here where that shooting happened early this morning. And here's what I can tell you. A lot of people came up to us, speaking to us, and wanted to share what they witnessed. And they said, they noticed many troubling activity at this home prior to today, but didn't think that it would end in something like this. Here's what happened this morning. SWAT officers arrived to this home on Lakeview Drive to serve 2 arrest warrants for 22-year-old Tyre Webster and 18-year-old Trey Webster and execute a search warrant on the residence. Now, once they announced themselves and made entry, they heard gunshots coming from a back room, and a female that we now know to be the mother of the suspects cry out that she had been shot. Now, SWAT team did return shots, striking Trey, where he was pronounced dead on the scene. Now, the mother was taken to the hospital to be treated for her injuries. Neighbors say no matter what the situation may have been, they do wish that it didn't have to end like this. Take a listen to what they had to say.
Very uneasy, but we've been uneasy for several months now. There's been a couple of drive-by shootings at this home, so it's unfortunate someone lost their life. I know that a lot of the social media that I've come across, there were guns and drugs involved in social media accounts for these 2 young men, and it's unfortunate.
Oftentimes, officers are guilty until proven innocent, and so these are difficult times. They're difficult times for an officer to have to go through an officer-involved shooting, thinking and believing that he or she did everything correctly. And then, of course, public sentiment can dictate something totally different without having any facts or anything to be associated with whether or not the officer is guilty or innocent.
Now, as you just heard a little bit from Chief Battiste, there's also concerns brewing about the use of body cam used in this shooting. Now, through all of this, a 17-year-old was taken into custody, and he was taken to Strickland Youth Detention Center. Now, I actually had the opportunity to kind of speak with the mother to kind of hear what she had to say about the shooting, and I'm hoping to get more information from her to give that to you later tonight at 10. But for now in Mobile, I'm Amber Grigley, WKRG News 5.